So the second round of the NBA draft was last night, and ladies and gentlemen, it finally happened. Let's talk about it.
I can't say anymore. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning it to well, we call you normies.
So for anyone that's been hiding under a rock for the past, 12, 24 hours, Bronny James, the son of one legendary LeBron James, finally got drafted in the second round, 55th pick overall of the 2024 draft to the Los Angeles Lakers. Yes. Good for him. You know what I mean? Now, of course, there's a bit of speculation regarding his agent about some things that transpired in order for him to be drafted. I will let other content creators talk about that, mainly One Ticket TV. I saw something on his channel, but I'm not going to talk about that, all right? Let's focus on him being drafted in particular. This is a press release from the Los Angeles Lakers for immediate release. I won't read the whole thing, but I will point out the Vice President of Basketball Operations and General Manager Rob Pelinka down here on Bronny James. Quote, Bronny is first and foremost a person of high character. Secondly, he is a young man who works incredibly hard. Those are the qualities we look for in drafting players and adding to our developmental core at the Lakers. He had a great draft workout with us where he displayed those qualities. In terms of his work ethic, we've all seen that he lived out too. In terms of his work ethic, we've all seen that lived out too. He's not a person who has ever taken shortcuts or expected to be entitled about basketball opportunities. All right. So basically just saying he works hard, he has good work ethic, and he's not entitled. He doesn't feel entitled to be in the NBA, right? Sounds very good, okay? No problem. Again, he's a young man. I don't expect him to be entitled, but this is a great opportunity, and I hope that he can maximize on it, all right? So with that being said, let's get to the article from ESPN. As we knew, they would report on it as soon as it happened, all right? For just $5 a month, please consider becoming a member of Welcome to Normieville. There you will find access to members-only videos and members-only live streams, as well as a host of other perks. Thank you for your consideration. Back to the video. As you can see here, so Lakers pick Bronny James in NBA draft. LeBron is emotional, as you can see in this video right here. As you can see in this video that I'm going to show right here, Bronny James seemed emotional and very grateful that he was drafted.
Fifth pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Bronny James.
So, with that being said, let's get into the article and read how grateful or how this is a great opportunity for Bronny. Before Thursday, they had never, ever been a father-son duo playing in the NBA at the same time. And now, the first father-son pair is said to be teammates after the Los Angeles Lakers selected Bronny James, the eldest son of LeBron James, with the 55th pick in the second round of the draft. Quote, beyond blessed, Bronny James wrote in an Instagram post. Now, let's be clear. 55th pick in the second round of the NBA draft, the Lakers probably not going to get anybody of, say they wouldn't get a quality player that they would add to their ranks to be a difference maker or anything like that, right? So I get it picking Bronny James at this point. They got the guy from Tennessee in the first round. This is the second round, all the way down to 55th pick. I mean, what else are they going to do? All the good, stable, solid choices have been picked at that point. So they picked up Bronny. I get it. And for PR, for legendary, to boast LeBron's legendary status in the NBA, this will just catapult that into the freaking stratosphere of distances unknown. Okay, and I get it. And I understand that. As far as Bronny's actual skill level to be in the NBA, where that remains to be seen. A lot of people say that he should do another year in college because he had the heart failure thing and he did well in high school, but college, and you'll see the stats in a minute. They weren't all that great, but I mean, it is what it is. He's there now. It's all good for the moment anyway. The James family received the news while gathered together at an intimate dinner party in New York, sources told ESPN. LeBron's mother, Gloria, and wife, Savannah, parents attended along with some of Bronny's closest friends and confidants. After the Lakers delivered their decision, LeBron led the group in champagne toast to commemorate the occasion, a source told ESPN, and was very emotional considering the weight of the moment. You can see here, this is from Bronny's X page, and it just says Los Angeles Lakers. Of course, the AI picture of him on the court, probably kneeling next to his father, LeBron. Again, this is a very historical moment, okay? Now, it will remain to be seen how he's actually going to play once he gets on the court with LeBron James. Again, he still has to do the contract negotiation thing and all of that, right? He's getting drafted. That's part number one. So there we go. Of course, see here, Los Angeles Lakers, been working on this a long time. This is Bronny when he was a young child holding the basketball. And well, the rest is history, as you already know. Quote, in the history of the NBA, there's never been a father-son that have shared an NBA basketball court, and that feels like something that could be magical. Lakers Vice President of Basketball Operations and General Manager Rob Pelinka said, we know and have to respect, of course, that LeBron has a decision on his opt-out. Now, we understand he still has some contract negotiations pending, Mr. LeBron, okay? And there's a chance that he could not stay with the Lakers, but I doubt that now that his son is there, okay? So that's kind of solidified. And the fact that they picked up J.J. Redick instead of the other coach, with the other coach, he bowed out. J.J. Redick is there, so they got the player coach that they want, and they got Bronny. I'm pretty sure LeBron is going to stay. But if it worked out that he was on our team next season, NBA history could be made, and NBA history should be made in a Lakers uniform. Bronny, 19, averaged, here we go, 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.1 assists in 19.4 minutes per game in his lone season with the USC. Now, let me get you a, hold on. Now, those are very dismal stats. He had one season. He played 19.4 minutes per game in his lone season at USC. He joined the Trojans in game action mid-season after being sidelined for nearly 5 months while recovering from cardiac arrest episode that required surgery to treat a congenital heart defect. The 6'1", 210-pound guard was medically cleared to be drafted by the NBA's fitness to play panel on the eve of the draft combine last month. Now, again, I don't know how this is going to play out in the coming season, what kind of contract Bronny is going to get. Of course, he has an agent, Rich Paul, as most of you already know. How Bronny is actually going to play once he gets on the court. Again, his skill level, that remains to be seen. A lot of y'all saw some of his combine footage. It wasn't stellar, you know, but I mean, the transition, he could do well in the NBA. I don't know. So we'll have to see. Either way, history was made yesterday. I mean, in Bronny's case, I'm happy for him. Now, whether this actually translates into a good player in the NBA, we will have to see, all right? So I'm sure everybody will be watching. History will be made soon, I'm sure, and I'm here for it too, all right? So with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of Normiville. You know me, I'm just Norman, here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports, news, entertainment, and politics. Let me know what you think about this historic moment, LeBron James' son, Bronny James, being drafted to the LA Lakers. First father-son duo in NBA history. Let me know what you think about it down in the comment section. And please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.